Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back to some more Pioneer Magic the Gathering, playing once again the mono green Stompy. I played this last time I played Pioneer. Gonna play it again because I had a good time with it. I have not changed the list at all, but I do need to change the stream decker. I streaming late this morning, although if you're watching on YouTube, it doesn't matter. If you ever want to watch me play any of this stuff live, there will be a link in the description down below to go to. Apparently, I never made this. There'll be a link down in the description below to my Twitch page where I play this stuff live. And today I'm starting off pretty late because I had one of those mornings where you're mad at yourself for waking up. You know what I mean? So let's just play some. It's all the same thing. I'm ripping some movies as I play, so I'm going to be a little bit preoccupied in my mind space here. Just going to do some cues here, some tournament practice stuff. Not really too worried about it. Gas has been skyrocketing around where I live, so that's been super annoying. Thanks, Putin, for that. Which I know, definitely a little bit of a first world problem compared to what he's currently doing to some other folks around the world, but probably not gonna Burning-Tree this turn, probably do it next turn. Because if I just throw that down. We have 3 mana. If it dies, it dies. Theta Wayfinder. They took Sunpetal Grove, so some kind of Abzan list here. I'd rather have the Great Henge, honestly. I would have actually preferred to have that. So some kind of Abzan list here for our opponent. Grizzly Salvage. Noise. To get Stitches Supplier. Maybe some kind of like reanimator-y kind of thing. I'm not entirely sure what our opponent's doing here. Okay. We're doing this thing. Let's just dump out some critters. Okay, so it is like a reanimator deck. Gotcha. I don't know. It's probably some kind of wombo combo deck. I'm just hoping we're fast enough for it. I think we have relics in this deck, don't we? In our sideboard? No, we don't. Actually, we just do X for 3. Can attack with the 1/1s. Do that. This is where we get blown out. Well, like a Settle the Wreckage or something. I think Settle, though, you need... Sure. We go to 1. Another Grizzly Salvage. That would definitely be annoying, wouldn't it? Have to, peril. Okay. Probably gonna take our 4/4 Miscutter Hydra. Okay, I was like, you got some way to deal with this? I want the other ooze. Oozy. Uh, whenever you cast a spell, target creature. Not sure what we'd want. Honestly. Other than our one copy of Scavenging Ooze. I'm assuming there's some kind of graveyardy deck, right? I didn't really see any enchantments. I didn't really see anything like that. There's some kind of graveyardy, like, wombo combo deck, probably. Be my guess. This out of the way. I don't know. I didn't even sideboard anything out. I just threw in the one ooze and said good enough. I'm gonna keep this hand. Probably not very good, but see what happens. Made our hand a little bit better. Fader Wayfinder. Yeah, I'm still not entirely sure what our opponent's doing. Gonna run out some critters here. I'm like trying to figure out like what's going on. I'm gonna take a land here if I find a land. I don't, but I find this guy. Just gonna play it because if they don't have removal, then you know what I mean. They have removal for it. They have removal for it. Okay. They're gonna learn up some. Well, that sucks. I don't know what card here is like pay dirt. You know what I mean? Still feel like that one maybe. No blocks. I can't even cast this. I don't know why I was so like super worried about it. Yeah, I don't really know what our opponent's up to. What's their end game here? I'm sure we'll probably figure it out this game. Boo. Well, if we draw a land, we can kill that thing at least. Not land. There's the Siege Rhino. Been waiting on it. Finally got the Rhino down, boys. I can't do anything. Um. Hmm. No. Yeah, let's just play it. Hold on now. A little bit of trouble here while I'm also trying to multitask. Eat that guy, get my ooze back. Pass. Probably let this Vivien Arkbow die. They attack with the Siege Rhino. We top deck another land. Oh no, we'll just play Vivien Arkbow. Or I don't know. Could just grow our ooze. Probably have some kind of removal for it, though. I'm just going to scoop. All right. So, Primal Might, Tarrasque. I'm going to really change this up a little bit. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to go down the burning trees. Maybe. Then on one Arkbow. I have no idea if that's right. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I would like to go first. The weird hand, but probably just play Miscutter Hydra next turn, then hopefully play Vivien Arkbow. Or not. I don't need top deck any more lands. I said we don't need to, not we need to. Okay. Not too bad. Four. Hold on. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I have 9. Fuck it. Let's do it. Play big Hydra next turn. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. X7, kill the Siege Rhino. Then hopefully maybe next turn play Ulamog? Maybe? Okay. Ulamog's coming next turn. Unless they get rid of the Great Henge. Get rid of the Great Henge, super sadness. I can also play Burning-Tree Emissary next turn too if I wanted to. Probably will, just because. Play Burning-Tree with Great Henge. Be 1, 2, 3, 4. Flame Sauce. Okay. Here it comes, boy. And it's 11-11. Nice. Too bad I don't have haste. Do not exile my Ulamog. Leave my poor Ulamog alone. Let him do his Ulamogging. Yay, he did his Ulamogging. Ulamog do be Ulamogging. I gotta love it. Hopefully, don't take too long. but I do have stuff to keep me busy. Probably a little boring for y'all. Oh, shoot. I'm so ready for this weekend. Been feels like a long week. Even though I had yesterday off work. Still feels like a long freaking week. I see we found our opponent. I'd like to go first. Yeah, well, it looks good. Turn 2 old growth troll. Pack leader, Llanowar Elves, turn 3. Maybe set up a nice Miscutter Hydra here. I like this deck a lot. This deck's fun. Just big critters, you know, kind of thing. What is this? All right. Two for 5. That Voracious Predator or whatever we got is going to be pretty good in this matchup. There's some kind of like hardened scales deck. Bark, yep. So 4/4 to rival or 4/4. Oh, we draw that though. What's this guy take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice little 5/5. I want to draw a card with this. I mean, if they want to kill my werewolf, I'm fine with this. We're going to get to draw a card anyway. Ferocious Hydra. Sure. Forgot about that one being able to remove counters. We might just have enough. Yeah, we honestly we might just had enough of a start to really want to like wash them. Outland Liberator. Right. Let's take out the ooze. Bring in the Liberator. Bring in the Monkey. Bring in Rex Sage. Oh, I keep reading that one. Um, Hey, Smug. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Trying to debate my sideboard plan here. Go down 2 bows. How goes it so far? Not too bad. How about yourself? I'm getting rid of some spam here. Yeah, not too bad. How about yourself? Trying to figure out what to sideboard here. Maybe just cut down 1 burning tree. I don't know. Good. Glad you're having a good day. Thanks for stumbling across my little stream. Just give you a heads up. I do Magic the Gathering typically on Tuesdays and Fridays. Around like 8 a.m. Depends on. I want to keep this hand. Depends on what time I get up and what time I get moving through stuff. So they are hardened scales. But I also stream just a lot of other random video games. All the time. So like I play through a lot of like different campaigns and stuff. Single player games. Typically Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I don't only just stream Magic, as a heads up. I know some people don't like that, so I like to give everybody kind of a, when they stumble across my channel, like a fair idea of what I'm doing, kind of thing. See if we can't find something to pop this hardened scales. Not really. I might take the castle here over the Miscutter Hydra, honestly. So we can get the big monkey down. I don't know. We do have Nykthos. Can't play it next turn, unfortunately. Can't play it next turn. Neat. That's kind of cool. Iron Apprentice. I like that card. Ooh. Our opponent's having the fast start here, as opposed to what we did last game. There's the Henge. I mean, we're not out of this yet, but we're not doing super hot either. Probably just gonna throw this Miscutter Hydra out into the wolves here. Next turn we can play Castle. They don't kill our Llanowar Elves. And we can eat some things here. I'm gonna let him hit me. The monkey might be able to help us stabilize a little bit. Be 1, 2, 3 is what you get off of Nykthos, so Castle's gonna be better here. Play the monkey. In comes the monkey. Pull up one of these guys. From multicolored. Okay, cool. I thought I screwed up there for a second. I was about ready to go, oops. I really messed up there. Ooh, Avatar the Resolute. Gross. All right, well, we're building up a little bit of an army here. Let's not do that. What's this thing do? Target human. I'm just trying to figure out like what my plan here is. What happened? That was weird. Give him Indestructible. Play him. You still love Avatar back at standard? Yeah, it's a sweet card. I've always really liked that card. Draw a card. Play Old Growth. Draw more cards. Miscutter Hydra next turn is going to be insane. So let's just attack and blow up their hardened scales here. We have an indestructible Monkaroo. We have a pretty nice field. Obviously, Avatar, the Resolute's pretty big. But we're going to have a bigger Miscutter Hydra next turn. I love this monkey. King Kong ain't got shit on Kogla. I was like, what's his name even? It's all covered up by this big square here. Snakeskin Veil, sure. Utilizing their last card before they lose their hardened scales. I'm fine with. We crushed the Iron Apprentice, but they do get to move that around. But now they're basically in top deck mode. We can keep gaining life. We have a couple big critters of our own. Well, they do have 2 tramplers, though, which is worth definitely noting. But they can attack. They tap down here and attack and don't leave a... That's it. The monkey. King Kong wrecking house here. I always wonder why the chat does that sometimes. Like it massively expands for no reason. I mean, seems reasonable. Turn 2 Old Growth Troll. They're a Luris deck. I'm still very new to Pioneer, so like I see Luris and I'm like, I have no clue what it is. I have most of my experience with Pauper and Modern. And like when I play Magic, every Tuesday is typically Pauper. But then Fridays, I've been kind of rotating between Modern and Pioneer. Beginning your upkeep, mill a card. There are 3 or more cards, transform it. Okay. Too many decks it could be, yeah. Well, me not knowing the format, I don't have a clue anyway. I'm just going to go on my strat here, which is just throw down a bunch of trolls and elves and hydras. and hope for the best. What's kind of nice about mono green Stompy is that you don't really have much of a plan. It's just play a bunch of big creatures and attack. Kind of another kind of graveyardy deck. It blows my mind Deathrite Shaman is legal in this format. Such a good card. All right. Big Trolly Oli Oli. Sultai Willowgeist was not on my bingo sheet for lure stacks. Yeah, I'm a little confused by it too. Narcomoeba. I'd run prize amalgams too. Just dredge. It's just Pioneer Dredge, which if that's the case, I need to find this list. Oh, so we probably get down the Great Henge next turn, couldn't we? There's a fatal push here. I smell it. And I want my devotion here. Oh, that's right, because it's the 3-drop. Opponent deck is sick, though. I want to build a standard deck around Willowgeist a few months ago when it came out. Yeah, I'm excited to see it. Like, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. One, two. Fortunately, I got to use this now, I think. Right? Hold on. So before, so this would cost 5. Yeah, got to use this now. Fortunately. But run out another the troll. We can set up some crazy hydras next turn. I am probably just going to attack here with a 4/4. If they have the block push, they have the block push, but I do have trample. So they ain't going to block. This Death Bonnet Hulk probably needs to die next turn, so I'm probably going to play the Vivien Arkbow next turn. Their Stitcher Supplier. They do have Scrap Heat Scrounger, which can't block, right? Yeah. How's it, Exile? Okay. Yeah, opponent's deck's pretty cool. I like it. Oh, they're killing my ElvishMystic. Rude. No attacks. All right. Do it this way. There's 11. Voracious Hydra. The Voracious Hydra can kill this dude. Draw a card from here. Alright, they see the writing on the wall. The graveyardy Scavenging Ooze comes in. So yeah, Scavenging Ooze comes in. Can't really see anything else like super crazy. I'm not really entirely sure where our opponent's up to here. I can bring in Primal Might. I don't really have a whole lot of graveyard hate, do we? Let's do that. Go down one Arkbow. This one could be okay because they do have pluses like countery stuff. You go down a Rangers class. Or like that. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Our opponent's deck's cool though. I like it. We have Ooze, so I'm gonna keep it. We have Ooze and potentially a big critter. And we potentially have a turn 2 Ooze. I guess that's probably not pretty good for us, right? That guy. Because Scavenging Ooze basically turns it on. But we can hopefully kill it. Hopefully with Voracious Hydra next turn. Have a very small Voracious Hydra, but all whammy. All whammy. Hey. So probably going to throw down Voracious Hydra for X. Oh, there's Ooze number 2. Ew, Deathrite Shaman. Gross. Burning-Tree's not bad, though. Dude. I only have 3 mana, so Voracious Hydra is not going to be able to kill Deathrite Shaman. Probably just dump Burning-Tree out. Dump another Scavenging Ooze out. Back with the 1 Ooze. Gonna do this now. I might just try to hold off for this Hydra one more turn. And if I draw Nykthos, we'll just go Hydra, but might try to hold off one more turn to try and throw the one thing. No Lair of Hydra. That great. Eat their graveyard here. Keep their graveyards empty. My game plan here right now. This guy takes 4. The 3/3. Like, I kind of know what this card does because I've kind of wanted it for 8-rack. I've seen some people try it out in 8-rack. But I still wasn't entirely sure what it does. Opponent's got a handful of critters. Kind of scary. Oh, yep. Let's attack what we got. Okay, so they're gonna up the Hive Tyrant. Sure. Maybe block Burning-Tree here. Yeah. Sure. Go to 5. We can 1, 2. Play a Burning-Tree. Play the Hydra. Kill the Deathrite Shaman. They wipe the board down. We have Hydra. All right. Dang. I guess it's been a bit since I looked at Dredgeless Dredge, but makes sense that it looks like this now. Yeah, I've never really seen the deck before, so it was pretty cool to see it. I liked it. I mean, it looks like something I'd want to play. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not bad. Keep it. We kind of have everything we want. Like, we just hope that ElvishMystic doesn't die T1, right? ElvishMystic lives, we can throw down Old Growth Troll. Follow it up with, like, Oath of Nissa or something. Depending on what we draw. Nykthos Shrine would be amazing. I don't know how many of those we have in the deck. Let me look. How many Nykthos do we have in the deck? 4. We have 4 and we've only drawn 1 so far today. Another Voracious Hydra, sure. Throw down the Trolliolio here. I might just Nissa. Oath of Nissa, maybe try to find a Nykthos. We can top deck one. That'd be cool. Come on, top deck one. No. Wait, Oath of Nissa finds a... Ugh. I'm just going to take the land here, honestly. Yeah, don't really have anything else worth playing. I had a land I could play this turn. I could have played that land. Whoops. Hunt. Oh well. Not entirely sure where our opponent's up to. I can tell you with certainty, I don't trust it. Why not? Somebody's dying this turn, fortunately. Yep. Check this out, though. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go Arkbow or Hydra here now. Huh. Huh. Okay. I repeat. Huh. Um, the Voracious Hydra would just be a 5/5. All right. Try the double up trick here. Hope for the best. Like one of those things, like if we can get past back with it alive and play the ranger, I'll be happy. Oh, hopefully we get it past back. That is a crazy card. Yeah, that's a big dude. If we can keep this Hydra till next turn and we can play the Arkbow, maybe. And we can play the Arkbow. Vivien here, however you pronounce it. I'll be pretty stoked with our life. Can't really do anything. That's a dude. 2, 3, 4. Arkbow. Yes. Woo. All right. All right. So that dude, what do we want to do against it? I think Scavenging Ooze is probably worth bringing in to try and eat Lucranos when it goes into the grave. I like Kogla, but I don't know if Kolga's worth it. I think maybe it is. Maybe we just go big in this matchup. Kogla might not be worth it. Bring in the Primal Might. You know what? Why not? Let's just bring in Kogla here. Go down our Burning Trees in this matchup and a Werewolf pack leader. And attempt the more of the go big route, maybe. Maybe we just want to get rid of pack leaders and keep the Burning Trees in. Keep a couple of them in. I don't know. I don't know what's the right play there. Lucranos is a terrifying card. There's a Nykthos. Go turn 1 forest into elf. Turn 2 castle into elf rangers class. Turn 3 Nykthos, hopefully into something big. What my hopeful game plan is. We'll go Llanowar Elves over Mystic because Elves looks more aggressive. We're trying to get into their head a little bit here. Dumb thought process. No! We're the bloom. Well, let's go Burning-Tree into a free Rangers class. The free Wolf. And yield. We could just be really aggressive here, though. I guess we wouldn't be that aggressive. Level this guy up. Play the ElvishMystic. Attack you. I should put it on the Wolf to, like, kind of bait the Wolf spell, so Nykthos is better. Would have been the better play, because the Wolf would have been the bigger creature, would have been the bigger threat. And then Burning-Tree would have been the better long run for us, but with Nykthos is what I should have done. But hindsight. Damn. They get to do that, and then they just get to play Polychronos for free if they wanted to. Or they have that thing. They get that thing back too. That's scary. I imagine it's going to be played this turn. Yep, big old 6/6. I'm gonna make it a 5/5, ain't it? Fuck, that's gonna be rough. Play Oath of Nissa. Maybe we can find something here. Nope. Just gonna play Burning-Tree. We can use the mana to activate Nykthos. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. Keep that Elder Gargaroth at bay a little bit. It does have trample. Oh, that's annoying. That's also annoying. We could get... Yep. Not gonna block. Gonna take it here. We could get something massive here, though, and we don't. Alright. I'm just gonna go to game 3 here, because we are gonna get trashed. I feel like I'm okay with what we've got in our deck. Our opponent's also a let's go big kind of deck, so maybe we want to be lower to the ground. I am not in love with this hand. A little bit better. Not super duper crazy on it, but a little bit better. I'm gonna put any of these on bottom. It's probably gonna be the Planeswalker. Old Growth Troll at the top would be kind of cool. I guess we couldn't play it because Nykthos. We can, though, Oath of Nissa and try to find something Q. Not really anything Q. Oh my god, I think my dog just let off a nasty fart. Ugh. Ink. God. Ugh. Yeah, you. He woke himself up. Like, something stinks in here. I wonder what it is. It'd be a 3 or 6/6. Let's just start down. Start down, hope for the best. We can Primal Might. Make it ginormous, though. Next turn, if it doesn't die. Probably gonna die, right? No. What he's naming. Vivien Arkbow. Okay. Sure. Sure. I'm pretty sure you're dead this turn now. Unless you literally play land Fatal Push. Yep. You're dead. Cool. Yeah, you're like mega dead now. Guess not, but pretty damn close. Mono green Stompy. Necromentia effects versus ramp mid-range redundant decks is awkward. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would like Necromentia versus what we're doing. Anytime I've played a card effect like that, it's always been against like combo decks. Which I don't think our deck is a combo deck. Well, going on the mulligan route, ain't we? Keep. Bottom you, and honestly, probably just bottom the other arc. I don't know. Arkbow might be how we dig out of this. I'd hate to bottom this other forest in case ElvishMystic dies off real quick. I don't know if that's right. Doesn't feel right. Elective effects versus combo control. Yeah, or control. Especially like if they're a control deck with like minimum amount of like payouts, like minimum amount of like win cons. Might be a mirror match. My lands are prettier than yours. I love these shadow lands. I also really like the art lands from Kamigawa too. I want to get some for decks, the Kamigawa ones. I got one foil forest I pulled from a pack the other day. I bought some packs for the first time in forever. Old growth troll? Boo. Poor little ElvishMystic. Oh. Oh, this is gonna go, ain't it? Following Forest would have been my play since it lets you explode. In game 1, your opponent might not keep a removal heavy hand. Yeah. I mean, that's definitely fair. I definitely like don't disagree with you at all. I mean, this doesn't help either, right? We've drawn land every turn. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter very much, but maybe you're probably right. Like I'm not a super good Magic player at all. I'm very mediocre. I'm a very casual player in the sense like I don't play a ton. Yeah, plus you have a much higher chance of drawing a forest than anything else. That is true. I'm much more of a casual player in the sense like I don't play a ton of Magic. I play basically like 2 times a week, and I bounce between formats. So also don't try very hard. Well, Rangers class, baby. This is how it all turned around. Must have been a bug or something. Our porch camera went off. Trying to see what it was. We'll let him hit me for 4 here. The last time I played Magic was like 5 games in the blast from the past midweek, and then before it had been like months. Yeah, well, if I just went on paper Magic, I think I've played maybe like a handful of times since I got back into Magic, because I did take like a 4-year hiatus from Magic. Like a 3-year, I guess, maybe. Maybe it's more toward 3-year. Like 2 to 3 years. 2 to 3, 4 years, I don't know. From like Dominaria till the most Strixhaven. Boo you. Like Strixhaven is the last time I played. It was when I got back into it, so. And then I've pretty much just been on Magic Online. So I knew going back into, like, I probably wasn't going to be going to a lot of, like, I wasn't. Well, for one, I work nights now, so I'm not able to go to FNMs. But for 2 is, like, I know I'm not going to be, like, if they go Alpha Strike to Vivien, I'm just going to let her go. Bye, Viv. So I was like, I know I'm not gonna go very much, so I'm like, I'm just gonna invest in some Magic Online. Which by invest, I just do the Card Hoarder rental program. I pay like $6 a week to get like 200 tickets worth of cards. Because coming back into Magic, Pauper is really the format I've just completely devoutly fallen in love with. Really, really love Pauper. We need a big critter here. Don't mind that. What happened? I think Magic Online crashed here. That it did. Give me a second. We'll get this back up and running. I just wish I played more people. People near me played Pioneer and Paper. Yeah, I don't know if Pioneer would ever be even viable for me in Paper. I kind of got my little like friend group who plays a little bit in Pauper. All right, I think we're back up and running. A little bit back in Pauper. But ooh, big critter. Damn. Just trying to think if there's a way to get. I don't think so. I don't think we have enough. Pauper looks pretty fun. Pauper is really fun. I like it a lot. The one thing I like is like every deck is pretty much very affordable in Paper and in Magic Online. So would definitely recommend it. Pretty sure we're gonna lose this game though. And I just got into Pioneer not too long ago, and I've been the decks I've played I've not been crazy on until I found this mono green Stompy deck, and then I've actually really liked this deck a lot. You have a land drop here. I have Nykthos. I can double up Nykthos. Oh, or you mean for that pass turn? Because no, I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're gonna be too low on life. That Vorinclex is not gonna do us any good here. We're gonna be at 4, and they can. All right. Maybe a way out of that. I don't know. What did we see? We just saw creatures. I'm just gonna assume they're like a red-green creature deck. Which, if that's the case, let's go pound for pound against them. Go down 1, 2. Right like that. Wanted to make mono green Stompy in Paper, but I ended up building a Grixis Arcanist list instead. Not entirely sure what that is. Not something I'm familiar with. Dreadhorde Arcanist. Trample. Whenever Dreadhorde Arcanist attacks, you may cast target's instant or sorcery card with converted mana cost less than or equal to Dreadhorde Arcanist power from the graveyard. Okay, so gotcha. Probably not something that would be up my play style, but looks like it could be fun though. Like this is a mulligan hand again. Oath of Nissa could help us dig out of it though. I'm just gonna keep it. It's gonna be a keep and hope for the best kind of hand. That's what's going on here. I'm actually really happy we drew another land there. I'll say I'm probably actually just going to take another land here. But we also didn't get any good critters, so I actually might just attack with mine. See if they're willing to make a trade. As long as we keep one of them, we have Arkbow for next turn. Which I'll feel pretty happy about. Interesting. A 3-drop 5/5. Interesting and terrifying all at the same time. Stomp. Don't think we're going to win this one. I feel like we've been kicking water uphill this one. Stomp's pretty good against us. But I'm also like, if we just draw something big, like Voracious Hydra wouldn't be too bad. Be X4. Could turn into an 8/8. We don't have to worry about Fatal Push. That'd actually probably be our best draw. Maybe not now. Yep, probably not now. That was a pretty good draw for our opponent. Going toward our Vivien here. We just want any creature now. Draw another land. Because why not? Wow. Can't even use her ability. Yeah, Vorinclex could probably be pretty good too. Vorinclex, or how you say it. Unfortunately, they're making a big board very quickly. Huh. Something big here. Well, not entirely small. Be a 5/5. Be a 7/7. Not gonna attack here. They want to kill the Vivien Arkbow next turn. I'm fine with it. Probably gonna chump the... Actually, I'm probably not gonna chump anything. Because of Chandra. They have Chandra Lightning Bolt. They have it. You know what I mean? I guess they can't Chandra. Okay, then I will chump something, probably. If we can get this Great Henge down, I'll feel really good about our life. Chandra adding some mana. Have the Glorybringer. Wow. Yeah, Vivien's dead this turn. We're probably dead this game, but Vivien is definitely dead. Are they planning on exerting it? No, they're not. Bro. Nice. Probably Glorybringer. I'm like, what's the more annoying card here? Fortunately, right now, it's probably Glorybringer. Oh, if we played Troll, though, with the Great Henge, it would have been a 5/5, wouldn't it? Maybe that wasn't the right play then. Maybe Glorybringer should have stayed around. No, because then you could combo... I don't know. They played Glorybringer number 2. Now they have Stomp. That's definitely annoying. I don't have a very good way to kill that card. We're in a bad fight here. Yeah, just play the old growth troll. Goodbye, Chandra. Took care of that problem. Now this Hornet Nest, though, is just going to be so hard for us to get around. Rex Sage. No, not the hinge. No, not my hinge. I needed that. Looks like Vivien's gonna maybe get to live. Does. Cancel. Oh, I'm so bummed about my hinge. Are you sure you didn't want to blow up Oath of Nissa? I mean, it's doing us a lot of good. You couldn't let us keep our hinge here? Okay. Down the pack leader. Spread our wealth a little bit here. I'm just... I don't know. I just need to find something to deal with this Hornet Nest, and then we can probably turn this game around. Fine withdrawing land. I really need like a Nykthos. We're at 8. I'm just trying to work the Ulamog pretty much. Hmm. Unfortunately, the Ups man. Um, Okay. I want to kill this thing. Oh, boy. Do that. This has become a weird, tricky game. I think it's on game 2, too. We now do control 12-13. Okay, our opponent's deck's weird. Not what I thought it was. I mean, they kill a Vivien, they kill a Vivien. You know? This is a weird game. There goes Vivien. That's all the Viviens. I think we went down 1. Now we're kind of in trouble. Now we still have 1 in the deck. So we could potentially top deck 1. Llanowar Elves. Not great. Possibly Storm is still bugged, I guess. Yeah, I don't... Okay. Like, can I just kill them with an Alpha Strike? Let's do math here. All right, they scoop it up. Gee, my knee. Oh, boy. Ugh. I think I am going to bring in this guy, too. Bring in it. Let's go down 1 more. Go down 1 Burning Tree. 1 more Burning Tree. And they scoop up the match. I'll take it, I guess. Pseudo 5-0. 5-0 with an asterisk here. I'm actually kind of glad that they did that because I actually kind of need to get going. But that's that was another round with Mono Green Stompy. I really enjoy this deck. This deck is super fun. Really like it. A lot of cool cards, just a lot of fun. Yeah. That was kind of the deck. If you want to watch this on YouTube, asterisk off. Why? If you want to watch us on YouTube, there's a link to the YouTube stuff down below. I do want to thank you again, Smug, for finding my stream, giving it a follow, and hanging out in the chat while I went through these games. A lot of fun. But yeah, I misspelt it above message. So okay, no, I got you. I read it as off. Can't type today. No worries. No worries. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. If you're a fan of Magic, like I said, I try to do Magic on Tuesday and Fridays. So hopefully I'll see you in the future. I don't know what game I'm going to start next week. I don't really have a clue yet. But I'm going to probably start some kind of new campaign game, or maybe just play some online stuff for a little bit. But yeah, thanks for hanging out today. Hope you have a great weekend, and hopefully I'll see y'all later. Take it easy. Peace.